The sentence was an appropriate sentence. You know, this was a very tragic incident, and you know, the death of a young girl. And but you know, His Honor found a doubt with respect to whether my client legally caused her death. He was obviously driving an excessive, dangerous rate of speed, and that's what he was sentenced for. And the precedent is that, you know, you're not sentenced to a jail term, and that's what ultimately occurred. I sat through a week and a half, 2-week trial. The evidence came out, it was fully explored, and you know, at least from my perspective, and obviously from the judges as well, you know, there was insufficient evidence to demonstrate that my client struck the other vehicle, which caused the death of the victim. It was the other way. It was the other vehicle who veered out of his lane and struck my client, which caused the accident, which caused the death of the victim. So the end of the trial, that's what was clear in my mind.
It just doesn't seem right, does it? It's 44 months today, and now he's getting a $2,500 fine. So,
how does it make you feel?
Yeah, it just feels like the system's failing here. It's the other accused was sentenced to a year in jail, spent 4 months. I mean, nothing's going to bring Katie back, but I just don't feel that justice really being served here.
What would you like to have seen?
Well, there needs to be a message sent, because, I mean, we've seen it before in this city many times. I mean, there's a lot of road rage out there, and this is definitely what this came down to. These two individuals have been drinking. They both admitted to be drinking. So impaired driving causing death was one of the charges, and it got thrown. But I mean, it was road rage. They were both involved